My message tonight is be yourself. Be yourself. Too often, a lot of us, we wake up in the morning, we look ourselves in the mirror, hopefully, and we don't know who we are. Me personally, when I go to the mirror, I try to look at myself in the mirror and say a couple of affirmations. And to be honest, that's what many of us need to start doing. When was the last time you really looked at yourself in the mirror? And if you have done it recently, what have you told yourself? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror and gave yourself some affirmations? What's going on, Fatima? What's going on, Epi Paintbrush? Just getting on here, just talking randomly. But have you looked at yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning, and you go to the bathroom? What's the first thing you say to yourself in the mirror besides saying your prayers? What's the first thing you say? And the point that I'm trying to make is we come up in we start our mornings and we don't start our mornings the proper way. We don't give ourselves the proper affirmations. We don't encourage ourselves because a lot of us, honestly, we're waiting for encouragement from someone else. We wait for encouragement from other people to make us feel good. And that's not the right way to go about it. Because honestly speaking, a lot of times in life, people won't give us the encouragement we need. They'll give it to you whenever they're ready. But we can't wait for them to be ready because in our personal lives, we may need something now. We can't wait for someone else to say, you know what? Let me pat him on the back now. Because it may not be that time. We may need it right now. And to be honest, when you look at the world that we live in now, the world is breaking us down mentally, physically, spiritually. It is breaking us down like crazy. And if you're not mentally strong enough, if you're not consolidating your mentality in the world in which we live, your mentality is going to decline. It's just a given. And unfortunately, this is the world we live in. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. So I need you guys to just do this exercise tomorrow morning, God willing. You wake up. When you go to the bathroom, look yourself in the mirror, give yourself some affirmations. It could be anything. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are great. Look at yourself. What's up, Chicken Explorers? Look at yourself in the mirror and affirm yourself. I will do great things today. I am blessed. I am loved. I love myself. Look at yourself in the eye and tell yourself that you love yourself. It's not weird. Some people, to be honest, in this world that we live in today, are scared to look at their own reflection. Because to be quite honest, some people do not like themselves. They do not like themselves. And when they look in the mirror, it's almost like they're looking into another dimension and they're just looking at themselves like a stranger, like a foreign person. And we got to really love ourselves. We got to really look at ourselves and know that whatever we want to do in this life, we have to first encourage ourselves. We need to. We need to encourage ourselves first. That's the primary thing when we start our day. And if you're not encouraging yourself, then who are you waiting for? Who's going to be doing the encouragement for you? I like that, Ishmael. I look in the mirror and I see pride, see power. Yep, good. Positivity, yes, yes. And this is what we need to do. This is how we overcome all of these mental barriers that the world places over us. Because best believe the world is going to place a lot of barriers in front of you. Don't think you're going to just be going through this world unscathed. Don't think that. And another thing is, many of us have vices, right? My vice is I love red wine. I know somebody mentioned in the comments they like whiskey. My vice is red wine. I love red wine, especially on a cool evening. My little glass beside me. I love that. But you have to understand, our vices, right? As bad as they are for us sometimes, they do make us feel good in the moment. But you got to understand one thing about a vice. It's not a solution for your problems. I'm going to repeat it again. Our vices are not a solution for our problems. Sure, they may numb the problem temporarily. It may make it feel a little bit better in the moment. Trust me, somebody smokes weed. Yeah, listen. A lot of us do things to make us feel better in the moment. What's up, Chance? A lot of us do things to make ourselves feel good in the moment. But in reality, is it creating a solution for ourselves? Is it making things better for the next day? And like I said, when you look back in the mirror, do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel like I'm doing better because I just smoked some weed or I just took some other types of drugs? Do you feel like you're doing better because of that? And if the answer is no, then you already have your answer. You already know it's not working for you. So my solution, again, look in the mirror, understand that you are important. Stop letting the world define who you are. Good evening, Linda Lewis. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're on here. So just understand that there are a lot of demons in this world. Guys, I hope you guys, I don't know what's going on in the chat, but let me read these comments. Hold on. There's a lot of trolls in the comments. I definitely see that. Please be polite in the comments, guys, whoever that is. But like I'm saying, we have to, what's up, Queasy? How you doing? We have to understand we are, let me just say this. When we're born, when we're first born, we are great people when we're first born. We're like a clean slate. So when you look in the mirror and the first thing you see is yourself, and you understand that you are a clean slate, understand that you are a great person that's trying to lead a better life. You got to put positive thoughts in your head when you wake up in the morning. You need to do that. And if you're not doing that, that's where your day will start off wrong. That's when demons all around the world will try to convince you that you ain't shit. That's what a lot of demons do. That's their job. There are a lot of demons all around the world, guys. And if we're not prepared mentally to understand that there are forces in this world that are trying to mess us up along the path that we're trying to take. If you're not understanding who you are as a person, these people will make you feel like there is no purpose for you. You will walk around this world thinking, what is the point? That's what a lot of people will do. And I've been in situations when people will say certain things to try to hurt you. They don't care about what you're saying. They don't care about what you represent. They don't care about any of that. And you have to be able to be strong mentally to understand this is not the life that I want to live based on what they say. So guys, that is my message for tonight. I thank you all for getting on this live. I really appreciate it. And have a good night, guys. We will be on again. We'll talk again. Love you guys.